ABC News called me this week and said, we heard that you believe that men should be in charge of their wives. I said, no, sir, I didn't say that. I said, God said that. He said, husbands are the head of the wife. I said, if you got a problem with what I said, I was quoting the Bible, maybe I'll take it up with God.
Realize, young ladies, the best thing is to leave your life in the hands of God through his prophet.
Three years after the Taliban's return to power, a new law has been passed saying that women must cover their face and body completely if they leave the house, and their voices cannot be heard in public.
Murder on the streets of Lahore. In broad daylight, a woman in love and pregnant stoned to death. No one intervened to help.
The BBC covered the story of four women who attended a wedding in Pakistan, and they were videotaped as they were celebrating.
After the fall of the Afghan
Women in
government.
the scene were mourning.
A tribal council was not happy with the fact that they were
3
celebrating.
years later, a very active recital from the
daughter also lives on a farm along with her husband and child.
allowing their voices to be heard by other women.
An upbringing of institutionalized abuse overlooked by God. The effects of religious indoctrination through the Catholic Church remain in the shadows of her past. Physical, emotional, and psychological torment seen through the religious facade. She escaped, but how long will this practice last? Forced over the border and to serve an Islamic state, her hands are tied as ISIS consumes her life. She survives the devastation, but has lost everything, and so she waits. Confined to the walls that her religion left behind, Sharia law is a knife. Raised in a Mormon family riddled with mental illness, chaos, and abuse, the pressures of following strict rules and striving for perfection accumulated into affairs, failed marriages, guilt, and shame. Able to leave after years of oppression, a new woman came loose. She renounced these eternal commitments, and a free life of happiness came.
I like to distinguish between literalism and fundamentalism. Literalism, let's talk within Christianity for the moment. A literalist would somebody who takes everything in the Bible that could be taken literally. Sometimes a literalist says, I take everything in the Bible literally. No. Jesus is the Lamb of God does not mean that Mary had a little lamb. We know that, you know. And it's you can always tease a literalist, but basically a literalist means anything that could be taken literally. You know, we recognize metaphors, but anything that could be taken literally must be taken literally. So, for example, the story of Emmaus must be taken literally. It could be taken literally, therefore it must. I distinguish a literalist from a fundamentalist in that a fundamentalist says, and if you don't take it literally, you're not a Christian.
It is literally impossible to be a woman.
Women's equality finally advances, yet fundamental values try and push us back.
Every young woman should learn how to be a good wife.
Over our lives, we are supposed to serve men and our gods, but who will support us?
Women are not even accepted as human beings. They are treated with injustice and inequality. Women are denied. They are neglected, even in the developed countries.
My life, my choices, my rights. Religion cannot deny me from that.
fine, but why would you assume my life is privileged?
For one, you're a man.
You know, most people commit suicide are men. Most people who work in dangerous workplaces are men. Most people who fight in war are men.
And who set that system up?
Yeah.
Everyone is entitled to practice their own religion, but when does it go too far?
The only time religious freedom is invoked is in the name of bigotry and discrimination. I'm tired of it.
No one, no God, no religious text, no man, no one should dictate my freedom.
Afghan women have been protesting in Kabul and Mazar Sharif for the past 6 days. They're furious about the formation of the new government, one that doesn't have any ethnic minorities or women.
That it is no longer acceptable to discuss women's rights as separate from human rights.